everyone, lead trading with StocksToTrade, Tim Bohen here. I want to talk to you about swing trading, okay? Going to start out with kind of an introduction. I'm kind of known as a penny stock day trader. That might be how you know me. But listen, another great trading strategy is called swing trading. I started doing this about 10 years ago when I sold my business and went into full-time trading. Started looking for more opportunities, more setups, etc. since I was full-time. Now, this is probably the best way to trade for part-time traders because you don't have to stare at the stocks every day. But the idea behind swing trading is we're looking for sector trends, hot sectors, themes, etc. that can propel higher price stocks to make day trade like gains. It just takes a little longer, okay? So a lot of these swing trades are quality companies. I got one I'm gonna go over today that's really revolving around a very hot sector. I'll get into that in a second. But when we can recognize the theme, the chart, coupled with strong financials, okay? With swing trades, we're holding these for days and weeks. These aren't day trades. With day trades, we want to be really in and out quick because we know most of these stocks dilute. You know, they sell stock at a discount, which if you hold them overnight, it can get really ugly. I recommend only day trading low price stocks, in and out the same day. Now, it's not pattern day trader friendly. If you're really busy, sometimes you can't watch the positions every second of the day. That's where swing trading comes in. Now, one thing I will say, you guys know I tell the straight dope, okay? I'm straight shooter. The one biggest, by far, drawback to swing trading is it can be very time consuming. There's a specific reason I only started swing trading when I went full time, because since I sold the business, I had the time to look at the financials, look at the sector, look at the SEC filing for dilution risk or insider buys or sells. I could break down the chart and I could get ready for that trade in anticipation of the move. Now, that's the drawback. Most days, I would spend hours doing that, hours a day, every single day. Now, it's identified some amazing trade opportunities. I mean, some of these double, triple over days and weeks. Again, perfect for overnight trades, perfect for low stress trades. But you're probably thinking, well, Tim, I don't have 2-3 hours a day to do all of this research. So after 10 years, I finally wanted a solution for me as well as other people that don't have the time. I mean, listen, if I don't have to spend 2 to 3 hours a day looking at SEC filings and balance sheets and all this stuff, I don't want to do it. I'm a busy guy. I got a lot of hobbies. I like to hunt. I like to fish. I like to do a lot of stuff. So basically, I built this AI for me. It took me about 6 to 9 months to train this thing, the exact strategy that I've been using for 10 years. And now, using what's called Iris, that's the AI, you can actually just have it give you high-rated stocks, good swing trades, because it will do all of that manual work for you in a matter of seconds, okay? It can read an SEC filing in seconds. You can't do it. It can interpret a balance sheet in seconds, something a human can't do. And then the cool thing is, and this is my favorite part, I literally taught this thing technical analysis, how to detect levels on the chart that are key breakout as well as breakdown points for our entries, stop losses, and goals. So let me just show you one today. I'm recording in the fall of 2024. Hurricane Milton is heating up, okay? So let me show you this report that was delivered to me by the AI, okay? Every single night, this thing runs its analysis and gives me high probable trade setups, usually only about 3 or 4, sometimes 5 that are good swing trades. Last night, Generac, GNRC. Many of you probably know that company. They make portable generators as well as standby generators, you know, that one that sits outside your house. And with the hurricane coming, they've actually been very active. They've been delivering a bunch to North Carolina and stuff. So they're in the news, they're in the headlines. And we know, unfortunately, when hurricanes come through, everybody buys a bunch of generators, whether to replace the one that got blown away or they're like, I'm going to be ready next time. So we've seen these themes play out, especially for weeks or months after these events. And Generac was delivered to me, and you'll see that I have the full analysis, the earnings, okay, whether they had recent earnings and interpret those. The risk, this is actually a very low risk trade because it's a quality company, maps out the support and resistance levels, where to buy, where to sell, gives me a distinct trading strategy, including portfolio allocation, like how much of your portfolio you should allocate It calculates risk to reward, so how much upside there is versus the downside, gives me a full conclusion, and then maps out specific entries, where to buy, where to stop out, where to scale out for profits, because what's great with these trades, being quality companies and swing trades, they'll trend for a lot of times. Some of these trades have trended up literally for years. So by giving you scale out points, you know where to book profits, let it ride, and you can kind of continue to ride that trend until it shifts, and then you close your position and you're collecting profits along the way. So that being said, Iris is an absolute game changer, guys. Every single day, 100% AI generated watch list. You can type any stock into it 24 hours a day. So the cool thing is you get the keys to the kingdom. It's not like you're just getting my interpretation of it. You get full real-time access to this AI. So if you got a trade idea at midnight, 2 in the morning, on the weekend, type the ticker in just like you type it into Google, does the full analysis and tells you whether it's a good trade or a stock to avoid. Now, speaking of that, a little kind of hidden feature of Iris that I don't talk about a lot is low scoring stocks. If you're a short seller or you trade puts, like a lot of people, puts are the options for stocks that go down, getting really popular right now. So if you're short bias or you trade options, you can actually use Iris to short or buy puts on low rated stocks. And I tell you, it's crazy. Like any stock at like a 1, a 2, or 3, even 4s, they get destroyed, okay? So the way you use it is, if you're long bias, you would never go anywhere near low scoring stocks, keeps you out of trouble. Maybe you get a hot stock tip and Iris hates it, you stay away, preserve your capital. Where if you're short bias or trade options, you start licking your chops when you see 1, 2s, and 3s. So that being said, my friends, check out the link below. It'll take you to a webinar where I give you a full hour-long tour of everything that Iris does. We use it together. You can actually ask me stocks. Like if you want to see it in action on that webinar, you can give me the ticker. I'll type it in and I'll give you the analysis from Iris. So you kind of get a taste test of what the AI does. Check out that link below. Iris is a game changer, guys, and we just upgraded it to ChatGPT 4.0. Depending on when you see this video, ChatGPT 4.0 was just released a couple months ago. Iris has been upgraded to that, and every enhancement that OpenAI makes, we upgrade Iris to it as well. So you get the game changer, best AI out there. Check out Iris, and I'll see you on that webinar.